Y'all ready for your next comedian tonight? Give it up for Eli Braden! Hey, thanks. Thanks, everybody. Hey, why is everybody looking at me? Oh, yeah, that's right, because I'm on stage. Yeah. How y'all doing? Good. Yeah, I just flew in from the coast, and boy, are my arms tired, because I was like working out on my trip. You know, did you guys ever like notice like people? I mean, isn't it weird? I mean, seriously, isn't it weird? Like people that are, it just really bothers me. People that are just like, hey, do this, do that. I mean, I don't want to do this, do that. You know, I mean, I'm not. My job isn't to please you. It isn't my. Are you paying me? Oh, you're paying me to do what you say. What are you, my boss? Are you my parents? I mean, and that's another thing. I mean, what's up? What is up with parents? It's like one man puts a penis in another woman's vagina, and then it's like, oh, there's a fertilized egg, and now that baby is supposed to like do what the parents say for the whole life. I mean, fascist much? I mean, why don't you move to Russia if that's going to be your take, you know? And I mean, speaking of Russia, I mean, excuse me, smooth transition alert. This situation in Russia is just ridiculous. I mean, Putin is like, you know, I mean, he's doing things like he's like invading the Ukraine, and I mean, it's like, what is this? The 80s? You know, it's like, Putin, how about, hello, why are we not doing something about this? It's in the news every day. They're talking about Putin did this, Putin did that. Hello, can we stop him? Can we get somebody to stop him? Hello, we're the United States, right? USA, round of applause, please. Thank you. What, is there no flights to Russia? Can we not like put like an assassin on a plane and go over there and fly over there and take care of this? I mean, seriously, I'm sick of hearing about it. It's like every day it's like, oh, Soviet Union, Russia, Putin, news, Ukraine, this, that, army. It's like, come on. I mean, give me a break. I need to get back to the Kardashians. and I mean, seriously, speaking of the Kardashians, I mean, what are they going to do next? Are they going to have is there going to be another one with another name K? I mean, it's like, hello, can we have more kids in this family with the word K at the beginning of their names? I mean, you got Kim, Khloe, Kendall, Kylie, Courtney. I mean, it's like, hello, is this a convention with convention spelled with a K? I mean, I don't know what's going on. Hey, why are you on the E network? Why aren't you on the K network? Okay. Every kiss begins with K. Yeah, apparently from Kim's sex tape, it looks like every blowjob begins with K too. She's like, oh yeah. She's like sucking a big old dick, right? So anyway, I have kids, and you know, it's like, you know, sometimes you just want to wring their necks, you know? I mean, I feel like I'm Louis C.K. up here talking about my kids and saying shocking things about them, like, oh, I want to kill my kid. You know, and that's really, I mean, I love my kids. They mean more to me than anything. But, you know, the truth of it is, it's like, literally anybody can procreate. I mean, it's not like, oh, I mean, some parents are like, hey, I have a kid. And you're just like, what do you want, a medal? Do you want a trophy? Do you want a reward? Oh, I'm President Obama. Here I come. I'm going to give you a medal for having a kid. I don't think so, honey. And that's not the way it works. And also, like, Obama going on Between Two Ferns. Did you see this? President Obama went on this web series with that Zach Galifianakis hosts. It's called Between Two Ferns. And it's basically, the whole thing is just like a commercial for Obamacare. It's like, hey, if I wanted to see a president stand between two plants and get interviewed, I would probably like go to Russia. You know, that's where they do things like that. And also the Obamacare website. I mean, did you guys see that? That was like a huge disaster. I mean, that was like the biggest disaster since like 9/11, right? I mean, hello, oh, whoa, here comes plane number one. And plane number one in this case is a bad web designer. And oh, here comes plane number two. Plane number two in this case is another bad web designer. Two bad web designers. Yeah, our website's crashing. You know. And I mean, only the problem is this time, who do you fight? You know, we don't have Dick Cheney in there saying, oh, weapons of mass destruction. No, I mean, who do you go to fix a website? I don't know. What am I, Einstein? Sorry, I know you're looking at me being like, hey, what's up, Einstein? The only Einstein I am is the guy who goes to Einstein Bagels. What's up with this plane? It's a Malaysian plane, and I don't know if you heard about this. It's like a Malaysian plane, and they can't find it. It's like, hello, where's the plane? A plane doesn't just disappear. I mean, a plane with like almost 300 people on it, it doesn't just go away. I mean, we're not living in, it's not like a wizard waves his wand and just goes, disappear plane, and a plane disappears. This doesn't happen. I mean, where is it? Malaysia, more like, what do you have? You have like malaise about figuring out where the plane went, you know? More like I'm malaised that you can't find your fucking plane, you dumb dipshits. I mean, what kind of place is that, Malaysia? It's like, what, did you just take the name of your continent and add the word Mal to the beginning? And we all know Mal is like a prefix for bad that's rooted in Latin, I believe, and that's common in Spanish language. Mal, you know, that's where we get words like malintent. Malware is like bad spam on your computer. So they're called Malasia. You know, it's like, what are you, the bad Asia? What do we have? Mal America? Do we have Mal Antarctica? What's next? Mal Europe? Mal Australia? I mean, what is this? I don't even know anything about this place. What is it? I mean, I didn't even know they had an airline. I mean, would you really if you knew a country was called Malaysia, would you give them an airline? I wouldn't. I do hope they find the plane though, because that's, it's really bad to lose a plane with people on it. But I want to wrap things up on a positive note, so I will leave you with this joke. I recently watched that show True Detective on HBO, and of course it stars Woody Harrelson and Matthew McConaughey, and it's like, hey, how did they cast that show? Did they go to like a marijuana dispensary and say, hey, who wants to be in a TV show? All right, that's my time. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night.